Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com, and this is the top 5 from the weekend of September 29th and 30th. And don't forget, well, I'm not going to tell you what the new theme is just yet for the weekend going forward, which is the 13th and the 14th. Saturday the 13th, the 14th is Sunday, and the new theme is coming up in a second. But let's go over last week's. Oh yeah, don't forget it's brought to you by Black Rapid. You can win a strap just by voting, and you can also win a strap by leaving a question comment in the box below on why you like which photo you like. And if you aren't able to win one, you could always pick one up at allenscamera.com. So last week the theme was motion. The theme prior to that was motion, and the vote, there were 138 likes. Scrolling down here, it wasn't even a close vote. 901 total votes with 42% of the vote. We got MINH_11 with this photo. We'll make it larger right here for you. This photo, it's kind of like Back to the Future. If that thing was a DeLorean, it would be flying around. Love the color, love the motion, almost frozen. Just love the feel of this image. Congratulations, that is a great shot. So why don't I tell you what the new theme is going to be before we get into what the top 5 are from October, and then we get to your critique after that. The new theme I picked is country. I think this can go a ton of different directions, like I say almost every week, but your country, I don't know, what do you feel represents your country well? Is it something that's patriotic? Is it something that's out in the country? Is it country feeling music? Is it a country girl? Is it a horse? Is it a squirrel? I don't know. What makes you think of country? So I'd love to see what you come up with. Don't forget, you can shoot on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. You have until, You have until Wednesday at midnight to post your images to be part of the top 5. The easiest way to do that is to put your images on Flickr and just grab the code. That is the easiest, bestest, most awesomest way to upload your photos to the forum. It's so much better than trying to upload them and getting into the constraints of what the website allows you to do. So we have the top 5. I have to do it this way this week. The reason I have to do it this way this week is because there was an issue uploading the files, so I have to figure that out. And while, here they are. First photo is from, what's that say? Fit for Keeps. So the theme was October, and there were a ton of great shots. And you're going to see a bunch of cool ones also in the critique. So here we go. I like this shot. Shot with a 1.8 lens. The shallow depth of field is incredible. And to be able to keep it locked in on that foot or somewhere and keep something in focus is really nice. I like the feel of the edit. I like the color. I like what's going on. Nice job. The next one, we got a dog running. It's not just because it's a dog running, but the dog's in midair. I think there's like one paw on the ground, except if that's the tail on the ground. But it's the fact that he or she has the stick in the rule of thirds in their mouth makes it so much better than if it's in the middle. It's just one of those things. The black and white edit's great. It was taken with the 135 f2 because I checked, and that really makes the background blow out like it's nothing else. Like butter. It's beautiful. It's smooth. Really solid image. Running in the forest with the doggy McDoggerson. Looks great moving forward. This reminds me of October. Very cool shot. You've got the thing, deer, moose, whatever you want to call this thing, blowing some smoke, and you've got the other does just sitting there. Are they does or jackasses? I don't know what they are. Is that a sheep? I don't know. I like the feel of this image. It gives me a feel of what I would think October would feel like. Nice job. And then I saw this. I love the one color flower just popped in there against all of the other ones that are different. It really, really works well. Nice job right there. Really like what you got going on here. I should read the names. Fuel, Monkey Balls, Shooter, and then Sopa Grover. This one has a cool feel. Love this. Like the color, like the wide angle McWide Angleson. The horizontal feel of it. The colors are nice. It's just muted in such a way that I just find it appealing. The people in the background really make it look cool. It's a really big wide angle, but it looks really, really nice. So, the theme again is country. Would love to see what you come up with. Now stay tuned for the critique. Forgot to tell you, please vote down below. You can tweet it, like it, stumble it, tumble it, Google Plus it, pin it. Use the box right here to pick the one that you like, to vote on it. And there you have it. Now it's time for the critique. Jump right into the critique. First things first, I like this shot. I like the feel. I like the composition. There's a good amount of foot room. There's a nice amount of headroom framed by the trees. But one thing throws me off. There is no eye contact. If there were eyes contacts being made here, it would be a winner of a winner of a winner. But there's no eye contact. So what I'm looking for in a shot like this are her eyes coming up to the camera. Everything else about this image is great. I just want to see the eye contact. I want to feel a part of the image. Like the feel of this, like the different colors. It's a great wide angle shot. It feels good. It looks good. It does remind you of October. The Milky shots. A little green on my screen. Don't know where that is or what's going on, but it is a milk. I thought this was the better of the Milkerson shots because I like the splash and that it's almost fully encompassed by the milk. I love the creativity going on here. Really nice job. Just wanted to put that here. Nice job. I like this. The editing throws me off. I would like to see a black and white. I'd like to see a regular color. We've got all of these people taking images, and nobody's making contact with the camera. In this case, no eye contact works. No eye contact works because nobody's making contact. I really like this, and I'm wondering if this is the same bridge that people jumped off of for a Raw Edit of the Week back in like 2 years ago. I don't know. I like the shot. Editing's throwing me off. Want to see that done a little differently. Beautiful bird shot. Love the bouncing of the water in the background. Looks great. Isolated the bird really well. Nice job. Really nice. I like the horizontal. Like the way that the horizons are. It's a cool image. Like the color. Like the sky. Like the ripples of the water. Nice and sharp. Frozen in time. Feels good. So we've got this little girl. Don't want to hurt your hands on the barbed wire. What is she? Is she leaning against it or is she just standing like forward? We got to pump up the contrast. Pump up the contrast. Pump up the contrast. You pump it up on this, you're going to have a much tighter, better shot. Watch what will happen. One thing, a little too tight on the feet. Come down just a little bit. Come in a little tighter. If you want, you could cut off right about here at the sweater and come in tight, or leave more of the foot in there. But once you pump up the contrast, you're going to see a major difference happen here. I guarantee it. So I thought this was cool. In the barn, it would be cool if there was like a cow, not a Simon Cowell, a cow just parked itself right in the sun. That would be cool. Or a dog in the sun or something in the sun, just not a raisin in the sun. I think it would look good if there was something in the sun. It's a cool shot nonetheless. You got these things, deer. These are big, they're not deer. Somebody's going to yell at me because I don't know my animals from the animal kingdom. It's like, hey, I want to be with that female other animals of the species that I am because I'm into species of species. Okay, I like the shot. Well, I'll move on. I don't understand this. This is interesting. Would love an explanation with all these bugs and these people in a drain. Explain it to me. I like it. Off the wall crazy, but I want to know what it's all about. Really cool shot, low angle. Would like to see a black and white or it be a little more brighter with the color. And that's what I'd like to see. Like it, though, very well. Much. This is cool. Definitely gives you that October feel. The pumpkin patch of the backgrounds. I believe this was Colorado. Nice job. I like this. I want to see a little bit more room left. It's not sharp because of it. It's pixelated, but that's not that person's fault who uploaded it. It's just a smaller file size. I want to see a black and white with this, and maybe horizontal. I love the fact that kids just like this. It's a really nice image. It flows very well. I just think we need to do something with the color. We need to do something or with the black and white because it lacks a lot of color, so I think it would be cool. Really nice shot. Nice job. Squirrels! Squirrels! Nice compilation of images. I like this one, but this guy did something else I like better coming up right here. I like this one even better. Love the ripples of the water. Love the leaf right here. Love the leaf right there. Very nice job right there. Really good. The crop is throwing me off from you. Is there another shot? Yeah. This crop is throwing me off. We need to see a tighter black and white. Not need, whatever. I'm just spitting it out off the top of my head what I'd like to see. I'd like to see more contrast. Possibly some sharpness. It didn't look like this was in focus when I was looking at the images online because there were a couple of them, but I'd like to see it a little tighter focused. I don't know about the crop. I don't know why it's cropped this way. I'd like to see the full shot because this one cuts off the feet of the hoofs of the horse. This is cool, but I think a black and white is calling my name. It's England, I believe, in the countryside. I think a black and white will make this pop. Pump up the contrast, pump up the contrast, pump up the clarity. And there you have it. I think that would look pretty cool. Beautiful color, nice isolation of the bird. It's not right in the middle, works well. Nice portrait. There's a lot of headroom. I don't know if I don't like it. I don't know if I do fully like it, but I think it works. And the fact that it doesn't bother me that there's so much headroom kind of works. So we'll leave it at that. We got a nice dog. Take hi. I'm a dog. I just got my hair washed. And that's all I got for that one. This is such a misleading image. Look how small the guy in it is at the bottom. You got the one ripple of water, but you've got these trees in the foreground that blend in with the background, that make it look like they're there. It's just deceiving, and I like it a lot. Okay, Jackie, I got to work with you. You know, I love the look. She's posing. She's like, what, 14 or something like that? Got to work on the composition here because of the way that you're showing the bottom half. This is critique only, people. Bottom half like this. I think you need to go in tighter. Get her eyes. We don't want to be looking down here. We want to be looking right here because this is a properly exposed, nice background, nice eyes. The focus is right on the eyes. We got to come in tighter on the face. We got to not have all of this booble area down here. I think it's distracting. Not just for me. I'm just saying it is distracting because I think it's all about the eyes, and I want to look there at her eyes. Moving forward, love this. He's like, stop. And then you've got collaborate and listen. Hammer time, in the name of love. Stop before I don't know. But I like this shot. It's cool. Bad use of lens flare. I don't know if this is added later, but if you see something like this happening in your images, and there's a lot of dodging going on to the face, you can't do lens flare like this. It's just one of those things. If you see this, you got to turn around. You got to try a different angle. I'm fascinated. I want to know more. How did you levitate them? Let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear about this. I think everybody else would be interested to see this. Love the fact the kid's hands are against the window. I'm looking to see if this is... I'm looking to see if they were cut out here because you've got discrepancies in the colors. But that could be off this, but I'd be interested to hear more about that. Okay, so this isn't about the bird. It's a cool bird shot, but I'm just going to say, Jason, that this watermark's got to go. The times for watermarks are gone, I think. Let your picture speak for itself. Let it carry itself on its own. You don't need a huge watermark like this. I just think it's distracting and takes away from the quality of the image. Okay, this is one of those edits that just went too far. I'm just going to flat out say it. Too far, too far, too far, too far. And we're back to the beginning. So, the new theme, country, for the 6th and the 7th, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, you can shoot. You can post up until Wednesday evening. You can vote up until Wednesday evening. Those are your choices to vote for. You've seen the top 5. I'm going to fix the page so that the images do show up so you can vote on them. Thank you, guys. Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya. Are you subscribed yet on the YouTube channel? Well, click this subscribe button right here. Also click this box if you want to be emailed every time I upload a new video so you can get the latest video uploads as they happen. And also, if you haven't signed up for the free user's guide, sign up right here. Put your name, email address in here, hit send it. You will get a free ebook sent to your email, as well as a link to a 60-minute long video on flash photography in the studio that Adam and I created. So please do that, and we'll see you.